Салам, салам, привет, привет. Привет всем. Так, есть ли звук или нет? Салам, салам. Ну все, звук есть, все. Наконец-то смог я постримить. Битрейт, конечно, ниже будет. Не знаю, зачем я его сделал таким. Как-нибудь в другой раз, может быть, изменю. Поэтому я рад, наконец-то, хоть во что-то поиграть. Я не играл давно. Потому что дом, работа, дом, работа, дом, работа. Вот это вот все как бы и тяжело, в принципе, на что-то было сконцентрироваться. Ну вот именно сегодня решил, думаю, почему бы и нет. Завтра суббота, завтра выходные, поэтому сегодня можно поиграть.
You better. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all dead? Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Good point. I hadn't thought of that. Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Where is he?
Реально, а где Вульбрин-то?
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
On the calls, we joined the fight against Ketheric. And with the troops...
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions. Steel yourself.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in
Its death was surely a great blow to the
There
cult.
must be another way to our city.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Soldier among thousands.
I have little time.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But Wulbrin, the rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cell.
Fuck yes. I'm going to enjoy this. fresh orders? Onward. Is my happy place.
Miss this. Holding back. Worth the cost. Have to keep going. And away I go. Death is but a word away.
I will ascend. No time to waste. Can't give up. On the move. I thirst for combat. A wise move.
Can't slow down. At a time.
In position.
The blade will not bend.
Survival is all that matters. Try me.
This is my time.
Ready for another round?
I speak, they burn.
Incendium Fiat.
Maybe I need more pockets.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Another step forward.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. You feel her grasp within your thoughts for familiar, roiling zealotry. It finds no purchase.
Simply void. But why? Why would you not embrace her, worship her? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Бля, я ж там был уже. А если умер?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Бальтазар. Сосам, боёпта. Но мне все равно так и так мавзолей надо. Но я только не понимаю, что я там могу найти. Я же там был, и там единственное, что есть, это только портал в мир теней. Типа, и все как бы. А мне нужно еще поговорить с Хартсином. Он же что-то там должен был придумать, что-то, блядь, я уже забыл. Что с пиздюком-то?
Nathaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else. In truth, I'm not sure. This is beyond all reckoning. It's still part of Thaniel deep down, but it may not recognize that, or want to recognize that. Perhaps it can be reasoned with, but I'm not hopeful. Reason is not something that thrives amidst the shadow curse. And you saw this boy yourself. That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. This doesn't have to be your burden alone. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute, anything. And you saw this boy yourself. Good.
Хуя народу здесь. Ебать. Ха-ха, нихуя я пати собрал крутое. Так, а где этот пиздюк? Вот, найти тень. Бля, мы же с ним, кстати, поиграли неплохо. Точно, мы же в прятки с ним играли.
Some animal noises, if... Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
на месте. Сейчас, секундочку. Опа.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
Moving.
Cut and run.
This way.
Blood is in the air. Unleash me!
Favors the fearless. Sometimes the only way out is through. Good idea, I think.
Let my name be known.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I don't fancy their chances. On my way.
This could be fire, baby.
I am ready. I have nature on my side.
No holding back.
Stop it right now! You'll be sorry.
Despite everything.
Want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
What fools these mortals be.
Concentrate.
Let me strike.
Как же меня бесит эта ебаная камера, которая переключается. Зачем это, сука, сделано, блядь? Меня бесит эта ебаная камера. Реально, сука, бесит, блядь.
taste my fury.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone, I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can. It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend. We should return to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
One day I'll catch a break. What now?
Oak Father preserve you. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded. It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know? I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you. I hope so. But I won't turn my back on the past. It made me who I am today. I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding. Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned. Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve. I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know, well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey. You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt. Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks. Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe. Anytime. Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning. You're right, but the work is not yet done. Not while Ketheric Thorm still draws breath.
Have to keep going. Ready and willing. Yes.
Torment!
Что это сейчас было вообще, блядь? Ёбаный в рот, ваш отряд разгром. Чё за нахуй, блядь?
Interesting times.
Who now?
A council of intellectuals, respected throughout Faerun. Leading authorities on heraldry, of course, but also history, genealogy, and diplomacy.
Seems like diplomacy failed. They were Kithering Thorn to take over.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. I believe you will find your rightful place in her design, and I find use for even the fallen. I have my duties, true soul. I'm sure.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
On the victor's path.
Fury, I am death.
Time to push my luck again.
Incoming.
This is good.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground. I am ready, whatever may come.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Watch your back.
On my way. Let's see.
This is your end.
Father, shield your servant. Sylvanus, let me strike true.
Forever dauntless.
Gods, it's hot in here. What's it gonna take?
I'm hungry for the slaughter. May the dice roll in my favor.
Open up. How much farther can I go? Here we go.
Even stripped of flesh, the Warhound is formidable. Spectral spectral eyes meet, and then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition. Perhaps your form was sloppy, or perhaps the
Seems like the best way.
Bye forever, pal.
If not over, then through.
There is work to do.
I am here.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Ketherick got up to something dark. Very dark.
Yo! If you insist.
Keep your distance, darling. Something over there. Symbol. That's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now.
Hey ho. Toast, toast. Let's see.
still alive, so that's progress.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Jastil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves. Anything more?
Still another Githyanki disc. About the Prince Orpheus, maybe. Lae'zel can make sense of it.
These lands may not be under the thrall. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work. Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciar's presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding. That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. Well, apart from you, of course. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you.
Best be on my way.
None can withstand nature's wrath. Right away.
This is my time.
Can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything. I wonder what's past this.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Defender of the people.
Come on, let's go. Need a word. Marching.
At your command. Moving out.
Colonel. The air is ripe with magic. A word. Most excellent.
Eager for battle. We must speak. Repositioning.
I wonder what the next move is. No harm in a little conversation. On I go.
Soldier, our enemies still draw breath.
Very well. Should mind my step.
Careful, I bite. Tread carefully. I'll just help myself.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. On it.
Need to find a way forward.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Should be easy.
But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. This night song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
Curious name. It sounds
a goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites.
Powerful, no matter the name.
Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
First, we have to find it. And I suspect he keeps it very, very well hidden.
Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. Now, I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted. I'd advise against it, in your case, at least. No disrespect intended, but this is not your typical magic. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern, and with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Forget what Mistra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
Very well. Stand back, if you please.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
The circle is broken. Nothing but scuff marks on rotten wood.
Did you feel that? I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands. I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin. The curse that afflicts the land appears to be a manifestation of an incredible amount of dark magic. The sword manifested through the Shadow Weave and is an altogether
Чего, Привет, привет, привет.
in the Weave's wake. It's Shah's domain, not Mistress. I'm surprised she would risk making contact here, however briefly. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Да, я тоже сам мог наконец-то уже постримить. Нашел возможность, потому что я не мог подключиться к серверам Ютуба из-за того, что они, блядь, типа их поотключали, вот это все там. Ну, знаешь, YouTube же сейчас типа замедляет, там, да, блокируют. Вот, но я все-таки нашел возможность, как постримить. Поэтому вот, в принципе, да, я вернулся, можно сказать.
True enough. Somehow I doubt that's an order Mistra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. The stakes are simply too high. Strange, though. That she would reward me for such a service. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Never wanted the easy path. Seems simple enough.
Best keep your hands to your...
The hammer's gonna fall.
This is my time.
Let every enemy of nature fall.
Go from here.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
На такие пироги. Так, сейчас я на секундочку отойду и вернусь быстренько.
Гитлер. Сет. Я тут. Гитлер. Сет. 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 Гитлер. Сет.
Ёбаный в рот, блядь.
Гитлер.
Я и тоже тут
Все.
теперь. Подожди, где-то можно было здесь остановить.
Гитлер.
Спич. Опа. А все. Да тихо, 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 не пиши. Все, все, я тут, я тут.
Сет. Гитлер.
Все, вроде теперь не должно озвучиваться. Так, да, все.
I have a lot on my mind.
Oakfather preserve you. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty...
Почему у него отображается какая-то ёбаная задача, блядь, на нем? Которую я не могу никак вообще... Фильтра нет, блядь. Я не могу даже посмотреть, что это за задача на нем. А, погори с Хальсином в лагере. Ну давай.
Let's move. Can't slow down. Always at your side.
Oakfather preserve you.
А чё? Ну он не хочет разговаривать.
Сет. Теперь проходим какое Аборгор 3 приправить от ДДП.
Так, а если я его дропну в лагере?
I'll be right. Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Oakfather preserve you. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time. But honestly, what would you... Anytime.
Блять, что, надо поспать или что, блять? Я не понимаю эту задачу. Не знаю, я не хочу делать долгий отдых, потому что, блять, я опять просто проебу припасы просто так, потом как-нибудь в другой раз. Хотя, похуй, давай.
Гитлер. Сет. Иди СПУК.
Oakfather preserve you.
Ну и вот он не хочет, блять, просто это делать. Черт ебаный. Блять. Пиздец.
Direct me with ease.
My turn.
Блять, мне этот баг вообще-то раздражает. Ёбаный мод, блять, но ничего не поделать. Мне этот мод нужен, иначе я куски контента проебываю. Когда это, блять, пробудется? Некоторые день сон пока не могут пробудиться. Блять, и что мне делать?
No.
Блять, ну ёбаный баг. Надо походу... Я не хочу этот мод удалять, блять. Тут типа... Я не знаю, разрабы такую хуйню сделали, понятное дело.
Сет. Сука, я на 1 минуту отошел, каким хуем тут уже пиздец.
Да, тут не особо пиздец, тут, блять, как сказать. Просто реально что-то сомнительная хрень, вот типа, ну, допустим, разработчики сделали игру, прописали хуевую тучу диалогов, и они не дают тебе полностью рассмотреть всех их. То есть откуда вот я должен знать, что типа именно на этот момент мне необходимо взять этого персонажа, да, то есть свою команду. Чтобы он сказал просто какую-то хуйню. Но для меня это важно, чтобы он просто сказал хотя бы одну строчку, блядь. Вот. Поэтому приходится реально минуту-полторы ждать, чтобы это все пропало. И типа этот мод, он помогает как бы в этом. То есть теперь я хотя бы вижу вообще, что это такое.
Too cheerful. As if even the grimmest sight might make you laugh.
Not all is well with thee. Such is the price of my favors.
The moment is over. The awful, horrible joy has passed.
Гитлер. Сет. Почему они встали и ахнули, тип это их будильник?
Это типа они кайфанули от отдыха. От отдыха.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Enemies afoot.
Taste my fury.
No traps, please. With haste. What's hiding here? Better not be cursed.
Гитлер. Сет. Посмотри на время.
На какое еще время? Ты про чё?
Гитлер. Сет. Ау, окей, спасибо.
I received no word that you will turn around. Should the general learn you breached his private, well, you will.
This will do nicely.
Heating up.
Oh, Father, harden my heart. On the move.
Гитлер. Сет. Ты у меня первый в ленте.
Battle favors the fearless. So much for peace.
Let's end this. I will ascend. Taking position.
Taking up position.
Cut him up.
That's it.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move. Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Гитлер. Сет. Мне кажется, у нас енот умнее Илона Маска. Енот хоть и может взлом машины совершили, а Илон только помойку на колесах сделал.
Блять, по-моему, я проебался нахуй. Меня сейчас кеторектором просто запиздит к хуям собачьим. Вот такие пироги. А я не знаю, как это сделать. Что я должен сделать? Типа, блять. Некуда нахуй бежать, блять. Сука, где у меня последний сейф? На лунной стоянке. Ну, вроде недалеко, наверное, лучше тут загружусь, потому что я не знаю. Ну, я его... Блять, я не понимаю, ну не хочется со мной Хальчина разговаривать. Что я должен сделать, блять? Куда мне идти, нахуй? Ну, блять, должны проклятия были это ебаное еще снять. Понять, где вообще, блять, что там с кетериком делать. Не знаю, мне единственное сейчас просто идти только, наверное, в мир теней за Shadow Heart. Типа, единственное, все. То есть, я не знаю, я вроде бы все закрыл, у меня остался вот только кетерик Торм неуязвимый, который мне, очевидно, даст пизды. Ну да. Вот, то есть, это единственное. И, типа, больше ничего не могу, мне только сейчас остается только в мавзолей хуярить все. Поэтому, скорее всего, в мавзолей я и пойду.
Suddenly feel cheap.
Not all is well with thee. Such is the price of my favors.
The moment is over.
Very well.
Так, этих надо тогда быстренько сейчас убить нахуй. И все.
Сет.
Иду делами заниматься этими, блядь.
Гитлер. Сет.
Что, они просто взяли и отхилились? Это еще что за хуйня? Ну я не могу тебе дать пизды. Что за хуйня? Куда вы идете? Алло, стой. Что за хуйня? Почему вы просто уходите?
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
По идее, теперь у них не должно быть никаких ячеек заклинаний. Я так думаю.
Over there.
Точка собака, ты собака.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Nothing will stand in my way. You made a grave mistake.
Victory awaits.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
the reason of Lady Shah's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
You sound like a student, reciting words for a test without considering their meaning.
I've considered them plenty. Besides, Lady Shah favors action over words. Try it out sometime.
Блять, я забыла, куда мне идти-то? Вот, сюда, в берег теней. Все.
Your party is gathered. As you step into the silent water, a foreign
Собака, 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 ау, 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 собака, сим.
its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened. As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightseer, witness my adoration.
More for me?
I have emptied my heart of falsehood. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to
Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. On I go. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Гитлер. Все. Ураху и ритм каменщиков.
Кого?
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Гитлер. Сет. А баба в трусах с духами.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart, your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Блять, копье можно же было продать, блять.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Сет. Прикинь, такое КП в карман, а ты кроется, а спереди человек.
Lady of Silver, hear me.
Сет.
She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more. Given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so.
Гитлер.
Are you ready?
Сет. Я думал, она молча улететь в стену.
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorm.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. What frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught. Abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again.
What to do? Right on my feet.
Гитлер. Сет. Почему в игре звуки бля-я-я-я-я и Уинстон от просыпания?
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general.
Блять, кого она собралась убивать? Я же всех уже убил, реально. Пиздец.
Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Godspeed. You seem to be their chosen champion after all, against the false absolute. At the ready, Harpers!
Гитлер.
In this light, there will
Она
be
поступит так же, как и ты в Reddit 2.
We will avenge the fallen! The time has come.
Гитлер.
Чё говоришь?
Сет. Всех расхуерит.
Ага.
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
Что случилось, Shadowheart? Получила 2 лучистого урона за что-то. Она будет теперь постепенно умирать, что ли?
Enemies abound.
entrails on these walls. In her name.
Гитлер. Сет. Блять, интересно, а разраб РДР 2 и американ нахуе 100 сэмэйщи.
With haste.
Make way.
Unleash me. Understood.
Got to press on.
Come at me!
Нихуя себе, а не многовато ли дэмэджа, дружок?
On my way.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Гитлер. Сет. У тебя есть и жена.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Forever dauntless.
Nothing important is ever easy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I am fury. I am death.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's inside? I should speak up.
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without it. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits. Ha! Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded. Fair enough. The time has come.
What have you done? What have you done to me? Impossible. You are a thrall, a slave. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Over here.
Smell blood.
I won't give in.
Сет. Блять, и почему она мест за лезвие держала?
Бля, реально? Я не заметил. Что сейчас было, я пропустил. Я ударил, и что было? Почему я не отхилился? Там, блядь, я пропустил, сука, я альтабнулся в этот момент.
Let us see the battle won. Moving.
Гитлер. Вроде либо там хуя показана. Гитлер. Сет. Я забыл.
Battle favors the fearless.
Чё говоришь? Что? Вроде либо там хуею показано. Ладно.
Гитлер. Сет. Я придумал сейчас, я переименуюсь.
Нихуя. Что ты ему дал? Я просто к нему подошел и сдох нахуй. Нихуя меня тут заебошили.
Адалив Гитлевич Адалифаф ау. Сет. Аха.
My path be true.
Not but another harvest. Oak Father, ease my way.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Destroyer. Won't know what hit him.
Ready for battle. Right away.
А, так ты нежить. Подожди, так у тебя, получается, должна быть еще какая-то уязвимость, нет? Подожди, нежить. И у меня есть куча вроде хуйни на нежити, но я забыл. Есть ли они мне или нет? Блять, он какой-то вообще мощный, ему похуй на все заклинания вообще.
Адалив Гитлевич Адалифаф ау. Сет. Так вопрос, знаете все щеки, но не говорите, или мега пачка чипсов с крабом Лейс.
Блять, 22 класса брони. Ебать он, конечно, да. Ему бы щит выбросить нахуй.
Another day, another fight.
Аделив Гитлевич Все. Вопрос получите 0.01 центов или мегакупер пачка лейс с крабом, конечно.
For the fallen.
Talk to me.
Блять, на нежность это вообще не распространяется.
Checkmate.
Your command.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Аделив Гитлевич Сет.
Короче, блять, я вырубил нахуй с печат, ты вообще меня пес как раздражаешь, нахуй. Просто в самый ненужный момент вот эту хуйню свою делаешь, блять. Ёбаный в рот.
My turn. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Death won't take me yet.
Can't afford to stay.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
I'm not impressed. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Something good here, I hope. Let's have a look.
That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again. I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me. Lead and I follow.
Блять, еще один персонаж. Ёбаный в рот, блять. То есть идея сделать несколько этих огненных стен. У меня вроде сейчас есть их 3. Вроде 3 еще можно намутить где-нибудь свиток. Или 2, или 3, что-то вроде в таком духе, блять, это же вообще круто. Просто ебать 2-3 огненных стены поставить. Ебать, что будет. Ебать, у меня пати просто пиздец. Сколько тут человек? Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 человек, блядь. Просто пати из 10 человек, это пиздец. Блядь, это просто разрыв. Так, тут прыгать-то куда, блядь? Че, угораешь? Ладно, должно быть плавное падение вроде. Че, я перегруженный? Нет. У кого-то должно быть плавное падение. Вот у этого типа. В смысле прыгните, наверное, просто типа туда.
Impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Elithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Time to press ahead.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
The stench.
Fresh recruits for Ketheric's army. To a necromancer, a morgue is a muster yard.
Подожди, мне интересно, я вообще нашел-то реликвию, за которой Кетерик Торм гнался? Или я что-то проебал?
Something's on my mind.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out.
A geek thrall. The only way to...
You could kill it, bend its misery. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Ma, down, deep, 1 of 3.
be useful? I'll give it a shot.
With finesse.
We shall carry the day.
War is an old woman's game.
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
Blood comes easy these days. Hope this ends well.
No time to waste.
Make way.
О, блядь, вот эту тварь надо будет первую убить.
Let's light them up.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Yes.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls.
shall not be checked. Sylvanus, guide my steps.
Orders. I smell blood. Find a route.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's go.
I am ready. None shall withstand me.
Death's cold grip. A better position.
Consider my hackles raised.
Ready for another round? Jimmy on the go.
Can't even catch my breath.
The blade will not bend.
must be ready to confront the Elder Brain. One presides over every... My injuries need tending. Action, not reaction.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? I feel glorious.
Grounded
This is mold, I bet.
I prefer merriment
What's
when it
become
is
of
earned
her?
anyway.
A splendid device.
Empty vessel. Nothing more.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where, exactly? Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up. I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Every day he comes. Every day I want to tell, but I am confused. We are his pets. Lord Gortash. The first, yes. 5 days. He says I am the last. That the other subjects have all eye hurts. Head hurt. He's given me a place of true soul. She whispers and praise the absolute. Separate cells. I never saw them.
My head! I can feel